From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Thursday morning to you. Nothing to report on from yesterday, so let's jump right into today's schedule, starting with a conference night in girls basketball. Laconia and North Fondy both have perfect records thus far in conference play. That'll change tonight as the Spartans travel to North Fondy. Laconia has 3 players inside the top 6 in the conference in scoring per game. Finley Morgan is 4th with 16.2 points per game. Marissa Johnson 5th at 15.2, and Miley Redmond is 6th in the league at 14.8 points per game. North Fondy's leader is Allison Now. Now is averaging 14.5 points per night. She's also second in the conference in steals with 5.7 per contest. North Fondy has also been great on the defensive end. They're the best team in the conference, giving up just 39.5 points per game. Elsewhere, Springs and Lemira meet up in Lemira tonight. Both teams are 1-1 in the conference. Josie Christian leads the league with 27.6 points per game. She's also top 3 in terms of steals. Springs, meanwhile, has seen the emergence of 3 dangerous scorers over the past 3 games. Jasleen Loynes, Lauren Baker, and Allison Baker all are averaging north of 12.5 points per game. Omro is at Winnebago Lutheran tonight. Again, both teams are 1-1. This matchup features 2 of the top 3 scorers in the conference. Omro's Ava Cook is second. She averages nearly 23 points per game. WLA's Jill Pino is averaging 17.2 per night. That's good for 3rd in the Flyway. Cook has done it all for Omro this year. She also leads the conference in assists and is top 5 in rebounds and steals. And finally, Campbellsport is at Mayville. Both teams still looking for their first win in conference play. Addie Christian leads the Flyway with more than 6 steals per game. She's also second in the conference in assists. Campbellsport features one of the top rebounders in the state in Brittany Riley. She grabs nearly 16 boards per game. There's the girls' slate. There's also one boys' game tonight between Springs and Mayville. This was originally supposed to be part of tomorrow night's boys' conference schedule, but moved to tonight instead. Both Springs and Mayville are 2-0 on the season thus far. Both teams have wins against North Fondy and Omro to this point. On to wrestling for tonight. There's some conference and some non-con action this evening. Omro is set to host a triangular tonight. The Foxes will start with a Flyway duel against Winnebago Lutheran at 6. Then both schools will wrestle against Green Bay Preble after that. Omro is 1-0 in conference dual action, WLA 0-1, after last week's close loss to Lemira in the tiebreaker on criteria number 6. Campbellsport will have 2 duels tonight. The Cougars will host Mayville at 6:30 for a conference duel, and then the Cougars will wrestle perennial power Wyawega Fremont at 7:15. Big-time wrestling coming up tonight in Campbellsport. North Fondy Springs is 2-0 and puts that unbeaten record on the line at Laconia tonight. The Spartans lost on opening night against Campbellsport, but had a nice showing last weekend at Little Chute. And finally, Lemira will host St. Lawrence Seminary tonight. The Lions are 1-0. SLS is 0-2. And finally, in girls hockey, Beaver Dam goes to Stoughton. They take on the Icebergs tonight. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.